We are now witnessing some very big moves happening around crypto from this presidential admin, and we definitely have to address it. But also, we have something that could very well start the next big wave for the crypto market. We're going to be talking about a lot of information in this video, so definitely stay tuned until the end of this video. But with that being said, welcome to the channel, everyone. My name is Nick. For those that are new to the channel, hopefully by the end of this video, you do become a subscriber. So let's dive on in and let's talk about a few things. So over the last couple of days, it's definitely been a crazy time to be in crypto. From the president launching his own meme coin to the first lady also having her own meme coin. And now we're starting to see some big purchases happening from the presidential admin. And yeah, I mean, the space right now, it kind of feels like we're not living in real life. It feels like we are in some sort of, fake falsified world where you literally have the president launching a meme coin. I mean, just think about those words. Would you have thought that that was a thing? The president launching a meme coin. That's just insane. But we are also witnessing some other additional big moves happening. And it doesn't really pertain to, this admin buying or selling crypto or anything like that, but more so the gates opening. And we have to address this. But first, let's talk about the market itself. So as you guys can see on my screen, a new category has been added to CoinMarketCap, and that is Made in USA. That's right, top made in America, tokens by market capitalization. Number one, XRP. And even CoinGecko also made a category as well, very similar, top made in USA coins. XRP, number one, right? And I do think that this is actually very good. I think that this is providing the market with an insight on, hey, guess what? If you really want to get behind the crypto market in the USA, these are the projects that you want to be buying up. And did you notice that Bitcoin and Ethereum are not there? That's because they're not made in the USA. XRP is one of the best opportunities in the USA. But outside of that, right, we have XLM. Now, HBAR is not on CoinMarketCap, but it is on CoinGecko. As you guys can see, HBAR is right here. So XLM, HBAR, very solid picks. You also have Algo on here. Filecoin's pretty good as well. There's some great opportunities on this list that, a lot of people should be looking into right now, because outside of XRP, there's also a lot of missed opportunities that, people are just overlooking right now simply because a lot of hype is behind XRP. With a lot of substantial moves being made, it does make sense, but there is a lot of other additional opportunities that we can take advantage of this cycle. But outside of this, we've also been witnessing some big moves from Bitcoin. Bitcoin recently did hit almost 108K. Now we dropped down a little bit to roughly, it was 100K almost exact. And then we're back to about roughly almost 105. Let's wait and see what happens today with Bitcoin. We should have a pretty eventful week just around crypto in general. We have a lot of big events happening this week. Thursday, there's a sunshine meeting with the SEC. Now, again, do we think that that's going to end the case? It's hard to say, right? This is a pro SEC now. Gary Gensler is gone. For those that actually don't know, yes, Gary Gensler did officially resign on the 20th. He did step down prior, his roles were basically, his role at the SEC was basically finished even, I think it was 2 days prior. But hey, this is great to see. But on top of this, right, with this, we do look at what's about to happen on, Thursday, because with that Sunshine Act meeting, it could potentially lead to the case being completely dropped because we do have new leadership at the SEC. But on top of this, right, XRP for the last 7 days, this is what the chart looks like for the last 7 days. This is what the chart looks like for Bitcoin for the last 7 days. Again, XRP not doing, anything crazy. We hit about $3.40. We're sitting at about roughly $3.13. We did hit on the low end, roughly $2.91. Nothing too crazy. Honestly, I've been seeing a lot of comments on the YouTube channel saying XRP is dropping hard. XRP is, dropping. XRP is trading at this. I just want you guys to understand that I've been seeing a lot of comments on XRP for over the last year. When we were back here, people were constantly talking about the price of XRP, saying, oh, XRP is not going to do anything. XRP is not going to do anything. And then when it starts to pump to the upside, you know, one little drop in the market, like when we dropped from the beginning of December towards like the end of December, I saw so many comments saying, oh, XRP's back to $2. Like, people just need to be happy with what we have in front of us. I mean, XRP is up almost 500% in the last year. That's crazy to me. And a lot of these moves have happened in just the last couple months. But outside of this, right, Johnny Deaton did talk about dismissing the crypto cases. He said, dismiss crypto cases. The day after real Donald Trump launches a presidential meme coin and after attending the inaugural crypto ball where America's newly appointed crypto czar David Sachs declared the war on crypto over, promising America will usher in a golden age of innovation, I can't help but reflect on the last 4 years. And he does bring up Ripple, Library, and even Coinbase cases representing users, developers, individual investors, and content providers. I'm sitting here thinking about the incredible waste of time, energy, money, and resources wasted during the last 4 years. Library is dead. They are. Killed by bad faith regulators who followed through on their threat to bankrupt the small American company out of New Hampshire. No fraud was committed or even alleged. There was a very active library community and ecosystem of users and content providers utilizing the platform. Library employees lost jobs. An American entrepreneur lost millions due to legal fees. Those millions are gone and will not be used for things like jobs, marketing, advertising, health insurance, or research and development. Library is dead, murdered by a politically motivated corrupt bureaucrat. And then, of course, Ripple. They spent over $150 million in legal fees. That's $150 million. Again, a non-fraud case. 2 American entrepreneurs were individually sued. We're talking about Chris Larson and Brad Garlinghouse in an attempt by those same bad faith regulators to bully and intimidate them. The 2 entrepreneurs not intimidated got their cases dismissed because the cases lacked any merit. After incurring more than $15 billion in losses upon the announcement, by the way, just upon the announcement, 75,000 users and investors joined the case. Retirement accounts holding XRP were frozen. Delistings hurt investors and American exchanges. Some American businesses didn't work with Ripple out of fear of alienating the SEC. During the case, those same bad faith regulators used tactics threatening Ripple's overseas partners. The SEC recently filed an appellate brief, and legal fees continue to climb. Now, in 2021, the SEC accelerated Coinbase's IPO. Before granting acceleration, the SEC must make a determination doing so in the public's best interest. The SEC made that determination and granted the IPO to quickly move forward only 2 years after finding it was in the public's best interest to grant acceleration. Those same bad faith regulators sued Coinbase, claiming that Coinbase's entire business model was illegal. The trial judge granted the SEC's motion and allowed Coinbase to ask the Second Circuit to grant an interlocutory appeal. The legal fees Coinbase has spent is also in the tens of millions, if not already surpassing $100 million. After agreeing to pay a $30 million fine and unstake assets staked by U.S. investors, Kraken believed it was buying peace by attempting to cooperate with the bad faith regulators. Of course, after given the perception it was buying peace, those bad faith regulators sued Kraken anyway. Kraken could have used that $30 million to offset the tens of millions in legal fees it continues to incur. There are other examples I could give, but it would far exceed what X allows in a single post. Another case I'll highlight is Dragon Chain. They have a court date later this month, another non-fraud case. Considering it originated out of Disney, you don't get more American than Dragon Chain. After the lawsuit was filed by the SEC, the company's ability to conduct business operations became more than hindered. Another American entrepreneur has spent almost all his funds on legal fees fighting back. The trial may start very soon, and if it does, I may be flying to Seattle to try the case. If a new golden age of innovation is indeed upon us, coupled with the incoming president of the United States utilizing the technology in a manner some might argue pushes legal boundaries more aggressively than any of the companies above have, all non-fraud cases, including Ripple, Coinbase, Kraken, Dragon Chain, etc., need to be dismissed. And I completely agree with John E. Deaton here. Listen, anyone that is saying that, John is wrong here, needs to take a step back. We did just see Donald Trump launch a meme coin that 80% of his team controls. I'm sorry to say it. I don't care about your political stance. I do support Trump, but this is a blatant cash grab. And it's something that, honestly, let's be real here. It's an embarrassment to the industry. And I'm not saying that because I don't like Trump or I don't like this, that, whatever. Meme coins have always been a cancer of the space. We are aware of this. We know that this is the truth. If you really want to have proof of that, go and look at all of the people that have stated many times over that they have gotten hurt by meme coins. For every successful one, there's hundreds, thousands of meme coins that have rugged. I've stated this many times. But it wasn't just the fact that Trump launched his own meme coin. It was the fact that Melania Trump also has her meme coin. Now, like I said, right, the Trump family has been buying crypto, and this is good. But if we're being real here, if the president and the first lady of the US are launching meme coins, all of these cases should be dismissed. That's just facts. That's facts. And they should be dismissed as soon as possible. But on top of this, right, we do have the fact that, Trump is, buying up crypto. We know this because over here we have need to catch up on the news. Here's our top 10 from today. This was yesterday, right? Donald Trump was officially sworn in as the 47th president of the United States. The SEC announced the resignation of Gary Gensler. 47th President Trump and his crypto team bought $47 million worth of wrapped Bitcoin. And for those that are actually unaware, yes, he did buy a decent amount. Here we have to commemorate the inauguration of Donald J. Trump as the 47th president of the United States. This is their actual financial company. I stated it in a video yesterday as well. It's the same company that is actually behind the Trump meme coin. It's also the same company that I believe is behind Melania Trump's meme coin as well. I might be wrong on that, but this is World Liberty Fi. It's basically the company that they utilize for pretty much any financial business deals or anything like that. But anyways, we have over here the strategic purchases, and it's outlined in terms of 47 million in terms of Ethereum, 47 million in terms of wrapped Bitcoin, 4.7 million in Avi, Link, Tron, and then also ENA. Now, one thing that's kind of crazy going off of this list is the fact that there is no major US based, outside of Link, there's no major US based projects. If we're going back to that list, XRP is number one. And he's launching his meme coins on Solana, so why isn't Solana being purchased here? Outside of Link, yeah, I get that. But they're really, I just don't understand. I don't get why they're purchasing these specific projects. I get Ethereum and Bitcoin. I get that, right? If you have this much money, buying Ethereum and Bitcoin, it just makes sense. But outside of that, I get Link. The rest I just don't understand. Maybe that's just me, but, if I was really meeting with Ripple, meeting with these companies, understanding the tech, I would be buying up XRP. I would be buying up HBAR. I would be buying up some of these other coins. But, maybe this is me speculating. Maybe it's because of, the fact that he is making potentially a deal with some of these companies. Maybe there's some things that he just can't do in terms of, the legal side. We don't know, right? NDAs. We don't know what could be happening behind closed doors, but let's see what happens here. We will definitely be watching this closely over the next couple days. In terms of XRP itself, in terms of price action, this is what XRP looks like right now. Two clear, things to watch for on this chart, and you can look at this on the daily. So if we do get a daily candle close above $3.29, we go to $4 plus. That's it. We go to $4 plus. If we get a daily candle close below $2.92, we are going to retest the major resistance zone, and that is right around roughly $2.74. So, we either close above $3.29 and we go to $4 plus, or we close below $2.92 and we go to $2.70 some cents. So I hope that that's a very clear, very simple outlook in terms of TA. Nothing magical here. We're just going off of support and resistance levels. But right now, XRP does look very good. It feels like we're kind of brewing again for another big move here. We're kind of just chopping here, waiting for the big move to the upside, and that will be $4 plus once that does get broken. So with that being said, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys definitely like, subscribe, so notifications on because of more free content. You guys are more than welcome to follow me on Twitter and join the free Discord down in the description below. And with that being said, guys, it's been Nick. Thanks for watching. Peace out.